Oh, would you?
Yeah, fucking would. Sure fucking would.
Yeah, so it's like my weekly free items. What do we get? Some bracers. Should that be? I mean, I'm a little bit tired as well.
I don't know how to go.
It's
Nice to see you.
longhouse or some shit.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Granteb. We should curry my scouts to...
I will leave right away.
Good.
Be careful out there.
Good day, Eivor! The fish are fighting!
Hello there, friend.
Let's get out of here. We must row in these waters.
Dark is the shadow.
Let's hear a story. Sail!
During my 19th winter, Styrbjörn ordered the construction of a new longhouse. The splendid hall you now see at Fornburg. To build this longhouse, he employed the help of 20 men. I was among them, as was Fradi, the strongest and stoutest man I had ever seen. We set about felling trees and hewing wood for timber. Fradi was the fastest of us, dropping 41 trees in only 2 days. On the third day, a spindly man called Nar was near upon felling his first tree. He had hacked it all the way around like some mad animal. When the tree fell, it did so in a direction he had not wished. Straight down upon Fradi. Nar called out, but it was too late. Fradi had only enough time to turn and face the doom bearing down upon him. With that, he raised his arms to embrace the timber hammer. The force of the trees falling drove Fradi deep into the snowbank, yet his arms never let go. He held that angry trunk as a lover. Like hounds, we scooped at the snow to reach him. We found Fradi 10 feet down, alive but in pain, still bearing the tree upon his shoulder.
Pull your oars!
Go, my eyes.
Are you feeling all right?
Randi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
motherfucker. Sit my butthole fucker.
And you said that was 10? What?
Saxons called us without not get this die. That's true Christian behavior. Slaughtered us for our sin.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors.
By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Forum for okkar frækin.
Need to row our way out.
Let's have a song. Let the sail out!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
Vengeance is mine!
Let's be far. We should have a look around. There, a beached longship, Dane markings. This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
Ah, friend! You have my gratitude.
Is your Jarlskona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
You're still in fighting. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients.
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
What happened to Grandsbridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Who is this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. You think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
This is Galen's longship. He must have been panicked to have strayed to such a place.
This carving references Galen in verse. This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others? What see you, old friend?
Shoot the rat down!
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful. Go, Sunan.
Look, he's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp, and as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind happy. It keeps our spirits. It makes his mind happy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor.
Have a look, Sunan. They will attack a group of Danes held captive.
So kind. I've had quite a day.
Look through the fog, Lee. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base.
Many
We'll
thanks,
return when we
friend.
found the others. Didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them.
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
Show me what lies ahead. Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Here's a poem about Birna.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes!
Like I was telling you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Put you on a pike!
I feel great.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handled it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Colin are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you so much. And you as well, Sunbeam.
The leeches would probably...
Spread out! We have this! Come, brothers. Let's end this.
With me, brother.
You found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown. A mystery. It lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
Now you pay. God loves me. Get back here and face me. God won't let us lose. Yeah. You're 1-2, brother. You're gonna die.
beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength past the night.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Galin, is that right?
That's right. You're Eivor, the infinite fighter, the forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. Then the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
I'm burning with the wrath of Odin. We'll retake Grantebridge, then the Shire. Wigmund's rat soldiers killed my man in his bed. He'll be in hell now, forever. Wigmund dies.
You are Birna.
And
you're in high
In this moment, yes.
It is good to...
I like you, Eivor.
I thought we'd be safe in the fog, but Wigmund's men hunted us, pierced the boy through his heart. He hadn't seen his 16th summer.
We'll make him pay the blood debt. Him and all his Saxons.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her. Man your oars. Sail up!
Look there! Enemy camp, Eivor!
Take the mast down! Hold on.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
Now! Thanks to Grantbridgeshire! Retake what's yours!
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
Breach the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing. No prisoners, no mercy. I'm at your side, Soma. Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it!
Thanks, Avon.
Waters have calmed you. Go on.
I'll weather the last of these floods.
Christ is surely with us.
Eat this! Time to die!
Blindside, idiot!
That's enough!
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Don't prepare to ride! Abbott, let me fly!
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You... wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif Galin and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the three who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Someone was smart to build this tunnel. Trail of yellow paint drops.
My poor fields. Gods
have lands, old man.
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of...
They are pesky.
Ha! You
need Nat.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off with allies to help crew the vessel.
Rats, be gone! Blasted, cursed, horrible rats!
Shoot! Shoot!
I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya? Is she the whore that tried to eat my cat queen last week?
She's a goddess, much like you, with pious and mighty cats that help her fight. Show your claws, good lady.
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are, and me, their goddess. If you want, use this key and see for yourself. Ooh, my pretty...
There you are. Head to the fields. Tut-tut. Fight your battle.
I guess I am, like this Freya you spoke of.
Cats are sacred beings. They help keep harmony. Your rat problem has been taken care of. Pray to Freya.
I never thought the meow of cats could soothe my soul. Take this key. In my house I have some goods. Please, help yourself.
Soma, to understand your people well, I should... How did you rise to the rank of Jarlskona?
My king Guthrum led the summer up to encourage trade, so I grew the city up.
If I can find your trader, what will you do with them?
They will die by my hand. No pain. No public humiliation. A traitor or no, the bastard is also one of my closest people. My friend. My family. Only I will bear the burden of causing their death. It will not muddy the minds of any other. That is enough.
Why do you love Grantbridge so...
I was orphaned young. Grantbridge is one...
That's all.
Good luck, Abe.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
Eivor! One of the few adults around that really listens for a change. Make sure you don't get killed.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Come, see my wares.
Always good to pick up new stock for the shop. You have an eye for craftsmanship. Yes, this is a good look. This is a very good piece. You never know when this might come in handy. Finished looking around?
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Liv, fighting bravely. Did you know—
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works—
To be sure. Good. You there. Did you see anything strange around Grand Bridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the Longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.